This video will show you how to create automated schedules for your Intermatic Abra devices. There are several ways to build schedules in the Abra app, but the most versatile tools can be found in the Smart tab. From the home screen of the Abra mobile app, tap on the Smart tab located at the bottom of the screen. Now click Create Smart Task, or the plus icon at the top right of the screen. For this example, we will set the lights to change at a specific time. Click Schedule. Scroll to choose the desired time, in this case 5 p.m. Now tap Repeat to select which days of the week you would like this action to occur. If no days are selected, the action will only happen once. For this example, we will select all of the weekdays. Now click the back arrow at the top left of the screen. You can now see that weekday is listed next to Repeat. Click Next to continue. Under If, you can see the action will occur at 5 p.m. every weekday. Click the plus button next to Then to choose which action you would like to occur. From the pop-up window, you can choose to control a single device, select a smart scene, send a notification, or delay the action. For this example, we will select Control Single Device. On the next screen, you can choose which room the device is in by tapping on the tabs at the top of the screen. For this example, we will choose the living room. Now select a light in the living room. From here, we can turn the light on or off and choose the white color temperature or the color of the light. Pressing each choice will show you the options available. Under the white color temperature and color pop-up windows, you can also select a brightness level for the light. Tap Save to lock in your choice. To continue, tap Next. Back on the Smart Task Creation screen, you can see the actions we selected in the Then section. We can control additional devices at the same time by again tapping the plus icon next to Then. In addition to setting a schedule for light bulb control, we can set a schedule for the smart plug by tapping on its icon. In the Switch menu, the pop-up window allows us to choose to turn the plug on or off. Or we can choose Reverse Switch, which turns the smart plug on if it's off or off if it's on. Tap Save to lock in your choice or Cancel to cancel the action. In the Countdown menu, you can set a scheduled countdown for the smart plug. To save the new setting, tap Save and then Next to proceed. Your choices are updated on the Smart Task Creation screen. To continue, you can click Save, or if you want to delete any of the actions, drag on the screen from right to left on the listed action and then click Delete. If we don't want to set each device individually, we can choose to launch a pre-made smart scene at the chosen time. Again, press the plus icon next to Then, and then choose Select Smart Scenes. Now tap Launch Lighting Scene. On the next screen, you can see which scenes are available in each room by clicking on the Room tab at the top of the screen. The default scenes are Turn All On and Turn All Off. Any other listed scenes you would have had to create earlier. This process is explained in another video which is linked in the description below. For this example, we will choose a scene we created earlier called Evening Light, which turns the lights on at a low brightness level and a warm white color temperature. To continue, click Next Step. If you are satisfied with the listed If and Then conditions, click Save to save the scheduled action. A window will pop up asking you to name the scene. For this example, we will name it Evening Schedule and then tap Confirm. You can now see the scheduled action listed in the Automation section of the Smart tab. You enable or disable the scheduled action with the switch icon located next to it. If you want to delete an automation, tap on its text to open it. Now click on More Settings at the bottom of the screen. On the next screen, tap Delete and Confirm. To create an astronomic schedule, which means to schedule an action to occur during sunrise or sunset based on your location and the time of year, again, make sure that you are on the Smart tab. Now click on the plus icon at the top of the screen. On the next screen, choose When the Weather Changes. As you can see, you can set an automation to occur based on multiple conditions. But for this example, we will choose Sunset Sunrise. The location of your current city based on your GPS location during setup should appear. To change this, tap on the arrow next to the city and select a new area. Our location is correct, so we will tap the back arrow. For this example, we want the living room lights to turn on with their evening settings at sunset, so we will choose Sunset. A window pops up that allows you to choose an offset time. For this example, we will keep it at sunset and click Save. To proceed, tap Next. You are taken to the Smart Task Creation If and Then screen. In the Then section, tap on the plus icon and choose Select Smart Scenes. Now select Launch Lighting Scene. From the choices listed, we will choose Evening Light, which again is a lighting scene we had created earlier. Now click Next Step. Back on the Smart Task Creation screen, check the If condition and then Action to make sure everything is correct, and then tap Save. Again, a window pops up asking you to name the scene. For this example, we will call it Evening Sunset Schedule, and then tap Confirm. And that's it! You've now successfully created standard and astronomic automated schedules for your Abra devices. And if you get stuck at any point in the process, you can contact technical support through the information listed on the screen. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below or visit Intermatic.com. And be sure to check out our other videos on YouTube or the Intermatic webpage for more tutorials.